People don't understand like the playoffs of what's the difference between regular season and going into the playoffs. There's some players, Gil, there's some players that are really good in the regular season, right? To get in that playoffs and to win and to be elite, you have to have another switch. I'll tell this story, man, bro. I don't even know if I told this story to Bron. Bron's first year back to Cleveland, when he came back, I was, I think, 2014. That was my second year coaching in Cleveland. So I didn't know Bron. He came back to Cleveland, and we went through the regular season. And I remember as a coach, I was like, man, this dude don't play hard all the time. I was saying that to myself. And, this was like the year 14 for Bron, something like that. We went through the regular season. I eventually told him, later, I was just like, nah, that's not it. This is what I was saying to myself. The playoffs started. So I had never been around Bron in the playoffs. The playoffs started. Man, that zero dark 23 shit that he Gil. No, this is a true story for me. Bruh, after game 3 in the playoffs, I went to him and apologized. I was like, bro, I gotta apologize to you, man, because I was just like, I was clowning you during the regular season and he was like, PH, man, he said, I've been in the league for a long time, man. This is how I ramp myself up. I have to go through the regular season and make sure when the playoffs hit, I'm optimal. I'm ready to go at the apex. Bro, that level, that gear that he went through, I was blown away. How many players have that gear, Gil? Yeah. It's very few.
It's not a beat.
I was blown away by it, dog.
I went on Instagram. I think Kevin Love just went out. And I said, basketball fans, I want you to really think about what I'm saying and understand it. You better, when you're watching this LeBron that's about to come out now, this will be the last time and the first time you ever see him in this element. I said, LeBron, we know, cruises for the most part. That's how great he is. What we've seen him do, that's at a cruise level.
Right.
I said, that's a cruise LeBron. That's not like, I said, I'm sorry, like, I don't want it to be disrespectful to LeBron by saying he coasts and he doesn't go fully hard because, he's trying to make it to the end because he's going to be in championship damn near every year. What y'all seen from LeBron is not LeBron. This is about 52%. I said, he doesn't have no one right now. This LeBron, you better enjoy it. I said, you better enjoy this because this is LeBron that has to. He don't have nobody with him anymore. He has to try to elevate this team. So y'all enjoyed it. What did he average? 30, 36, 39, 13 and 9? And I was like, I said, you would never see that LeBron again because he's not at that point where, when Kobe had that year with him. I said, LeBron is probably the only player, the only superstar that never had that year. That he never had that year where he says, forget everybody, I'm trying to get my stats. Because I said, if he ever did that, who's stopping him? That man would average 40-something. But I said, he's never had like what Kobe had that year when he got rid of Shaq, James Harden in his year. I said, LeBron's never actually had that. When LeBron stepped in, it was all about trying to win a championship. Every year trying to win a championship. So he's been building the teams to try to win championships. So he's never actually had a selfish year where he says, I don't need anybody. I want to show the world what I can do. And I said, that is insane to me. Because you got to remember, I played him 3 years straight. So I studied everything about him. From when I went to his house and I seen, he got the TV, him and his wife now, they're sitting there watching every game. Everybody thought you're lying. No, that man was a machine. This is rookie year and he did that. So I can imagine what he has now and he's just watching all these games, watching everything going, processing it all, taking notes, and I'm like, this is who I got? This is who we playing against? Oh, bro. So now I'm trying to get in his head and just watching. And I remember I was telling Eddie, I was like, they weren't a better team than us. We got outsmarted by that man.